So what you guys just saw is a little project that I did for Black Rockstar Co., which is a apparel company that just hit me up and they just wanted to have an Instagram edit for them with some skateboarding and their logo inside of it, just like you guys just saw before. I had their logo on the back at the beginning and the logo at the end. But before I do get into more details of this project, I want to just have you guys listen to something. So as you guys could probably hear, there's absolutely nobody around. There are some people passing through, but you could absolutely hear nothing. All you hear is the forest and the birds and the little crickets chirping or whatever. But very peaceful over here, and it makes it so much easier to talk to the camera. Let me get into the details of this project that I did for Black Rockstar Co. So when this company hit me up, I asked them, how long do you want this video to be and what is it going to be used for? So they told me that this video is going to be 40 to 60 seconds long, and it's going to be used for Instagram. So Instagram only allows 60 seconds, so obviously 40 to 60 is perfect. So I just made a 40-second video. Gave them 40 days because I had a week trip that I had to take for vacation out of the country, so there was no way I could skate and to make a video at the same time. So I told them 40 days. So when I came back, that's when I started filming. But they wanted their logo in the video. They wanted to have certain editing. Like, I already knew the plan for this video, like how to make every trick transition from one trick to the other and add their logos at the beginning, at the end, so that they know that I'm representing their companies. Because if they're hitting you up and they want you to represent them, you obviously want to wear the logo. They want you to represent them. So first week I had to wait, which was 7 days, for the clothing to come in. Then the next week there was a hurricane and another week of bad weather, of storms and whatever. So basically 3 weeks already passed and I couldn't get any skating, I couldn't get any filming done. I went on my vacation, which was the week after the hurricane passed. I came back on a Sunday, which was last week, and I just went skating, filming. It was about a week and a half of me skating, and week and a half out of the 9 days that I was skating, I basically only had 4 days of filming. So I skated for 4 days and filmed for 4 days. 3 out of the 4 days I used for the edit, because the one clip that I got from the third day that I went out filming, I couldn't use it because, one, there's too many clips of me using a tripod, and this was a tripod clip. I needed a line, I needed some motion in the actual footage to make it look like it's more professional. And two, the crook was so bad, like I didn't crook at all, like I didn't grind at all. And the 180 out was so awkward and weird. Like, I'm gonna put the clip right over here to show you guys, but it was so awkward that I came out and my feet were close together and it just looked sketchy and didn't look professional at all. I had an extra 2 days of filming because it was a week and a half, so I had an extra day and a half to edit, get the clip ready, and post it on Instagram, which I posted on my Instagram, and they posted on their Instagram as well. I'll leave their Instagrams as well in the description below and in this video if you guys want to follow them. So for this Instagram edit, all I used was iPhone, and I had to make sure I filmed vertical, because anytime you use Instagram edits, you want to make sure that it's vertical, because it's going to be a lot cleaner and smoother on Instagram. When you're watching it, you see all the tricks more smoother, and you see the whole picture much more easily than if you're filming horizontal, sideways. So like I mentioned before, most of the clips that I used were on tripod. So when filming, obviously you want to add motion to each of those clips. So what I used was zoom and pan. So you could start from one point of the clip to another point to give it motion for each trick. So let me give you guys an example. First clip that I used, the pan and zoom, was me running up to the bank. So what I had to do was, I started the clip from when I was running at the bottom of the bank to the top, obviously. And what I had to do was crop the clip to the point where the transition from the bottom to the top would be more smoother, and you have it in every single frame. Then the next clip that I used it on was the 50-50 down the hubba. So down the 50 the hubba, obviously I started from the top and then slowly transition down, obviously give motion. And then the next clip was the 5-0, which again, I just started from the corner where I started and then just zoomed out to where I landed. It would be just like if I had a person right there, but I didn't have a person, I had a tripod. The most important clip out of all of them that I used pan and zoom was for the ollie over the A-frame and then front nose on the out ledge, or the bank to ledge, or bump to ledge, whatever you call it. One of the best tricks I did in that video, because I never done that. It took me about 4 hours to get that one clip, but it was dope. Like, I never done that. The last clip that I used for pan and zoom was the last one where I put the logo in. So I did the crook on the ledge and I had to go down into the floor so that way it looks smoother, and put the logo as the clip is going downward. So that way you put the logo in and you know that that's the company, that's what they're about. This is the company that I represented during this edit. So the message that I put at the end was, this is the company, you have their logo, go check them out. And that was the message that I put into the edit. I'm not saying you guys could check it out, but if you want to, you can. But that was the process of me trying to put that message into that clip. If you enjoyed this video, please leave in the comments below that you enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up so that it could push out my video to other people. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content from me on your feed. And that is it for this video. I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out, guys.